Eating right now.
Let me eat in peace.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
This is Shannon.
And this is Marco.
With Conversations with Spiritual People. It is. Is it Saturday? Well, I don't even know what day
Saturday,
it is.
September the 1st.
First day of
The
September.
Coming live from Pisac, Peru, the Sacred Valley.
Yes, we were in Unabamba. Then we went to Cusco, which was, oh my God, is like living in Houston.
City life.
Crazy horns blowing, sirens going.
Fireworks.
Yeah, they have fireworks going there.
Every 2-3 hours?
Yes.
But you said that.
It's like, oh my God.
That's to scare the hucha or the spirits away?
Scare the hucha away.
So when did our journey with the group end? A day or two?
On the 30th.
On the 30th?
Okay. Yeah, on the 30th. And then the 31st, we came here. We decided to stay longer. And we rented a house.
Yeah.
An Airbnb, which is so freaking awesome. I want you to know that.
Maybe we'll do a little tour later.
We're discovering a few things that next year we're going to work on some projects. I guess that's what we're going to do is work on some.
Zada Mama's, we're looking at Zada Mama's behind the scenes. She's like, I'm not coming in. But Zada Mama's with us.
I'm not coming in like my white beater.
We just got back from town shopping and
I made lunch.
Yes, and she made us breakfast too.
Yeah, made breakfast. She's been cooking for us. We're discovering that it's so much more cheaper to eat
and
healthier.
Always healthier.
If we go into the shop and
Come
stuff.
on in.
But anyway, what an amazing experience.
Yeah.
It has been off the chart. We have really did a lot of soul clearing, deep soul clearing. And we're still doing it. We're still taking it to the next level and to the next level. Places that we thought we were finished with, but now it's just a new twist on it, looking at it from another point of view.
I feel like we're gonna have a big purge tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah. Now tomorrow we have a private guy, Dario, whose actually house we're renting.
I think house is underrated. This is like a temple. It literally it's a sacred haven. It's magical.
You can actually see colors in the walls. You don't even have to be psychic or gifted to experience
sleeping
it.
was just like, whoa.
Very expensive.
Awesome dreams.
Downloads. Shannon and I even went back to sleep this morning.
Yes, and I could do it again. Just amazing downloads, and we're so excited because when we get back, we're going to be teaching and spreading bridging the worlds, really bridging the worlds.
And that's what the energy of the day is today, about bridging the worlds. And
sharing some of our insights, because, when I first started this, I really wanted to work on the 10th and the 11th insight, really stepping into that place of connecting more with my heart. I love people, but there's a difference in between love and what love is, and we had this extraordinary conversation around
this morning.
Where are you all? We are in Pisac, Peru.
The Sacred Valley.
Hi.
Hola.
And so we're really taking it to the next level, and weird things happens into the house.
Things.
I don't know what just fell.
The computer, we're watching TV when they don't want us to watch it, they just turn off it's just crazy.
They're like, okay.
And the door.
And the door, people knock, but they can't come in.
Yeah.
No.
It's safe and protected.
So the expandedness, and if you're really tapping into us right now, you can experience some extraordinary high cosmic divine union energy, and that's what we've really been working with, because that's what the energies for the last 3 or 4 months have been bringing us to this place. And now we're at this pivotal moment where it's like the divine wedding is happening now within, and it's connecting and going in and asking, hey, I am my divine step forward, step up, step and be in your full divine, and understand what that is. And it makes life a lot easier, because then you get to see every little thing that has happened in your life that's been really, excuse my language, fucked up. Was actually the most greatest gift that God ever gave to you.
We've had a lot of conversations around that too.
And the places where people went in and rescued you was the places where you got crippled.
Where they took your power because they took your experience away from you.
Yes. And that's the place where we're in this huge, incredible, I don't know, here it's like we were setting out on the front porch, and in Houston we can't just sit out on the front porch.
We sat out there for a couple hours.
I think we sat almost for 4 hours just having tea and watching the butterflies just doing their own thing.
It's like a butterfly sanctuary out in the front yard. Maybe we'll do a video in the morning to watch.
Tomorrow.
We'll
have
be
to
in
wake
the
up
mountains.
extra
We'll be in the
early.
mountains tomorrow.
7 a.m.
We're going up
do
to
it.
the mountains to a very, very sacred place that tourists don't go to.
Right.
So we have a hike tomorrow. We're thinking, oh my God, we got to hike again. But then it's,
Okay. Everything here is a hike, though.
but that's
Even
true.
just going
to
to
shopping.
shopping, to the market, it's a hike.
But is it worth
But it's
the
worth
work?
it.
Yes, it was worth it.
It's always so worth it. We bought ponchos today. We've got several ponchos that we bought
Some rattles.
We're bringing back some really interesting things. And if you just have you desire something, let us know, and we'll try to find it here. But it's so remarkable, and I hold myself in a place of such gratitude, especially for these two. I couldn't have chose two better traveling people. We don't bitch, we don't grind. Wait a minute, Zeta. No, I mean,
Maybe a little bit, but
No.
not
I'm gonna
really.
bitch at you, not to you.
no, no, and we're very good traveling companions because one, we just
look
allow
out
each
for each
other
other.
space,
Yeah.
Yeah, and honor each other's space.
and let that happen.
We got some cafe.
Oh
some
yeah,
coffee.
delicious coffee here. Peruvian coffee is delicious. Peruvian teas. We have teas. We
The teas are
fresh
awesome.
organic veggies from the markets. We
That's
went
been
to a
great. We went
chicken
shopping yesterday and got
Oh, God.
groceries
At the mall.
at the mall.
We went
Oh my
shopping
God.
at the mall,
Yeah,
grocery shopping. That was really fun.
we got
And
lots of
I think
fresh.
we bought like $150 American money.
Worth of groceries.
If we would have been in America, it would have
would've
cost us probably about $150. I think we spent like 40,
been
right at
$50.
$50,
$50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right at $50.
And
We got a whole week's worth
organic
of food.
produce.
Yes.
Organic produce and a few
And-
junky things that.
And
And
chips.
some. And some.
Hi, Chris.
Hola, Christian.
But we wouldn't have been able to buy that in America for what we spent.
No.
No.
And it was about a week's worth of food.
So
I mean,
next
that's
year
also-
we're gonna look at bringing people. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm thinking of
and just kind of putting it.
Zayda's
Zeta's
gonna be
moving.
here. She's gonna become a loco. Woo!
She's gonna be living here.
She's officially been adopted.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to bring sunscreen here. Me and Zeta, we have two colors. It's white or
Red.
and there's no in between shade.
I've already been red.
I got brown.
Marco
What
is-
Ethan, look. You can actually see it on the camera.
I look red on the camera, but I don't look that red in person.
No. It's the lighting.
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
Just deep understanding and just love and compassion for each other, and then
And
for
ourselves.
Pachamama, for the earth, and yeah, I mean.
And nature, like you said,
Yeah.
Pachamama being, the caretakers and really connecting and learning how to give back to her and help our brothers and
Right.
sisters in the city, and remember that.
We have so much in America, how much disconnected we are.
Yeah.
Just truly disconnected. And we were really talking about that in if we're in our divine feminine or our divine masculine, but if we're in the union and we're in this now, everything that happens to us is so beautiful. And we just walk and we're being in the moment because everything that is in our emotional place, that we get so attached into the emotions that we get blinded by them. And being in this space, it's like, man, we were talking about it. I said when I first came here last night, I had some little bit of anxiety and was scared because we had separated from the group. And
when we pulled up, it was kind of...
Yeah, it was different. We looked up and we thought, "Oh my God, we got it." We went.
What did we sign up for?
We moved into a barn, and then when we walked into this place, it was like, "Oh my God!" It was like
when we walked through the gate, because when we got out and like was unloading the suitcases, we were kind of near the water. The water had a smell to it.
Yeah. We started judging. We're like, "Oh shoot!"
Yeah,
it's kind of stinky. What is it gonna be?
And maybe Marco will go around. But there's a nice bench that's here that we call it our flop couch that we really want.
Awesome.
We really want it. And we have this little rolling table that goes in front. It's like a dining room table that's here.
But it's also an art table and crafting table, whatever you want it to be.
A little fireplace. Now there are some things that you have to get used to.
Yes.
There's only one place.
Which one you want to start with?
The bathroom.
Oh, the bathroom.
Okay. My head is really sore because the door
it's
is
made
very
for
low.
pequeñitos, for small size.
But and
and then the shower, because this is an eco-friendly place.
Yes.
This house is.
I would say most of PSAC is.
Yeah.
But some of that comes from modernizing and not having some of the technology too, just like the toilets, you can't throw the toilet paper down.
And I love that because it makes me think of everywhere we go, don't throw. And how many people do that?
It also makes you aware of your consumption.
Yes. How much toilet paper you're using.
Yeah. And hot water,
Hot water is like yes. So the shower is a little electric thing that's on the wall.
It reminds me of like an RV shower.
Yeah, you got to turn it on just a little bit, and the water just trickles out, so you get hot water. Mm-hmm. And you wash, turn it off, get wet, and you turn it off, and and then you turn it on, and
it's the only hot water. Because the sink doesn't have hot water.
Unless you boil, like I boiled water to wash dishes. Because it's like, oh my God, we got to have hot water to wash dishes, so I boiled water. But everything we do have a refrigerator.
Yeah.
We do
I
have
wasn't
Wi-Fi.
really expecting that one.
We have Wi-Fi.
There is Wi-Fi.
There's Wi-Fi.
A modern convenience. But there is no heat here.
No.
And there is no air conditioner.
And we're still in the winter. I mean, we're coming, I guess, they don't really...
Springtime.
So they really only classify summer and winter, from what I'm understanding, talking to them. So we're moving into spring, but it's still chilly.
Mm-hmm.
We're still layering and bundling up at night.
Yeah, but because here they have big, huge wool blankets and
I was very comfortable last night.
Oh my God, I started sweating. I was sweating.
I'd rather be comfortable than cold.
Right?
Yes. And granted, we do have a fireplace here, but we're not very efficient in figuring out how to use this type of a fireplace to keep the smoke out.
I think I got a little bit of a headache last night. I was like, I think I inhaled too many smokes.
I told you, it's like you can't close the window. You got to leave it open.
But going back to we have so much in America. It's interesting to watch here because everybody's so happy.
And so I have lost a lot of it. Zeta has lost a lot of. Even Marco has lost.
That was not my intention. I think
we walk.
Everywhere.
We walked to town. Yeah. We walked. We drove back because we had
a lot of stuff with us.
But we had a lot of bags.
But we walked one way.
But you walk everywhere.
Kids are out playing.
Everyone's so active.
Families are playing together. That's
kites.
A huge one.
We got to do kites before we leave. We must do kites before we leave.
Yeah.
Families doing kites is like a major thing here right now.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, there's families. They're out flying kites.
They're not in their iPad or on their phone. Here,
No.
And families work together.
Yes,
when you go to
fields.
the market and in the fields, in the markets, I mean, like, their children are helping you check out and bag your things, and everywhere you go, it's a family event.
Yeah.
Every age, doesn't matter what the age is, unless you're being carried on the back.
Yeah, but it's not like laborious
But
things.
that's what we miss is community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because and it's the connectedness. We forgot about how to connect with each other, how to connect with our environment, how to be.
Right.
And they don't, you don't see people being nasty to each other.
Everywhere we go, we're called brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no, the word friend is kind of like, huh?
Yeah.
Everyone's treated as family. That's why the brother and sister thing.
I mean, Zeta, the women, they kiss on each cheek. The men kiss the women on each cheek. So Zeta's really liking that.
It's like...
But yeah,
we're gonna get you into the touchy-feely soon.
I did. I hugged 2 people today.
Marco and I've been cuddling and like.
I've been watching. So what else y'all want to share? Let's just send some energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just gonna, if you're in need, and if you're watching this later and you're in need of some healing energy, we want to send some beautiful energy, and I don't want to call it healing energy. I'm going to call it connected energy to you, and feel the connection, because we don't understand the word love.
We talked about that a lot this morning for a long time.
The word love, we don't understand that word. We don't.
Like you said, we throw it around so much so it loses meaning. Like, I love my iPad. I love
my coffee.
My things. I love my things.
Yeah.
But what about the things that are alive?
Right. And there's so many more words, I like, or I enjoy. We talked about several words this morning, but, instead we just immediately go, I love.
We truly lost the I love. The love, and it's connected. Being connected to a plant. Being connected to the butterflies. Being connected to
the
people.
bee.
Because when you're connected, it's non-judgmental.
Yes. You don't even have a thought of judgment.
Right.
So, judging oneself on many layers. And so we say forgiveness. Well, we talked about even that place of being in forgiveness. That's
we had
why
a great conversation this morning.
We'll share a little bit about forgiveness.
Forgiveness has so many judgments to it,
or conditioning.
Our conditioning, and we really want to go into that place. We want to do a whole look at, and I think all 3 of us will agree. We've really been setting in this place around it of forgiving ourselves, but really and truly
loving ourselves.
Loving ourselves. But we don't even know what the definition of love is. A true experience of that connectedness, that true place. We're understanding it now, and the more we've been working and clearing ourselves, and I think tomorrow we're going to have that more
experience.
Oh, I can feel it.
I feel that. And I've been asking for that. Okay, what
I think that's what we've all been asking.
What does it mean to love yourself?
Right.
Like, show me love for me. Like, my soul or my higher self.
Right.
To have that experience.
And so I didn't read a little post in how did I say that little post that was posted, and people started writing back, and I really didn't read the whole thing. I just I just shared it, and then people started writing really beautiful things, and I didn't realize how much effect I have on people by just walking my path.
Just by being you.
Walking in your truth.
And then when you get to see that, then you get to look at yourself and, wow, you've been judging the shit out of yourself.
Because we're our worst critics.
Yeah.
We're hardest on ourselves.
And so...
The mind.
Not connected to yourself.
Right.
You can't be connected to others unless you're connected to yourself. And that is a beautiful space to be.
And I love that because we always say you can't you can't allow others, others can't love you until you truly love yourself. But I feel like because love is overused now, it really needs to be connected.
They're connected.
Until you're connected with yourself.
Yes. Then you can love somebody really,
you can love
truly.
Somebody else and allow them to be connected to you.
Yes. Oh, yes, we don't like, Okay.
Un minutito. Quiero compartir la experiencia que tenemos mi hermana y mi hermano aquí. Es algo más maravilloso que las palabras pueden expresar. Quiero que tomen en este momento para recibir esta energía. Si necesitan energía de sanación, están experienciando cosas pesadas, queremos transmitirlo por este video. Pero no energía de sanación, energía de conexión. Compartiendo el amor. ¿Qué es el amor para mí? ¿Cómo puedo recibir y experienciar el amor en una manera más profunda? Entonces te quiero invitar, con solamente experienciando este video, vas a recibir esta energía. También el perdonar. A veces cuando decimos, voy a perdonar a esa persona, esa palabra a veces todavía hay en algo en nuestro pensamiento que se queda guardado. Te quiero invitar a conectar, a recibir esa energía de conexión con la tierra, con la Pachamama, conexión con los seres, con nuestros hermanos y hermanas, con las plantas, con el aire, con los elementos. Entonces, con esta intención, quiero que abran su corazón a recibir. You ready, sister?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Connectedness from our hearts to yours.
Conexión de nuestros corazones a tu corazón. Gracias. 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 Sulpaiki. Thank you.
Sulpaiki.
So, we're going to probably do another video or two before we leave here, and then when we get back, we do have things to buy, some yummies.
I want to put an outrageous request for our Houston viewers out there. So now that we have all this wisdom and knowledge to share, we're looking for venues where we can go around town to do workshops. And we know a few places, but if you know of any place in your area or maybe your home where we can host a group of 10 people and we can bring some of this teachings to our brothers and sisters and this knowledge and this energy, this connection, let us know. Send me a message, post it down here. Let me know of some venues around Houston or even outside of Houston where we can travel, because we're willing to travel.
Yeah, even outside of Texas.
Oh, yeah.
So we've been, and the connectedness is so incredible. And what we've been learning and understanding really truly what love is and how, and I don't even want to use the word love.
We need a word.
In here, even the Pacos talk about the ancestors and the ascended masters and the angels and really connecting. And I feel like last night I'm having this dream and vision. Christ is having a conversation with me, and I'm like, wow, I'm in this whole experience with Christ and understanding that. And that was one of the things that he was projecting from his heart, is the connectingness.
Heart. The rays. And truly being connected.
And it's just so different. I'm changed. I'm forever changed.
Me too.
I really went through a whole place of I don't know how to explain it, but anyway,
it's an experience. It's an experience.
Words,
you can't.
and we're not done.
No, they're still putting us into more deeper, going deeper and deeper in ourselves. And
here they use munai, which is, and it means so many different things: eternal love, divine love, love expression, loving one another. And it's one word, but it has so many meanings.
Yeah, that's what we talked about, like in Spanish.
Yeah,
when you say amor, but there's different types of amor.
Yeah. Querer, amar, conexión, compartir.
It's so powerful.
Amor eterno.
I'm gonna cry because my emotions, and they know I've been at the peak of just ready just to let it all go, but
I think we're all
I'm ready. I'm like, I just want whatever
like
that
aloha is the same thing. Like aloha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love you. Aloha is that meaning of being brother and sister, connectedness. Here, that is what. No.
Oh, cut it out, guys.
Too much energy. There's no such word as friend here. Everybody is brother and sister.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or the elder is either papa or mama.
Right.
Papa. It's like, greeting our elders as a father or mom.
Right.
Don't call me that.
Who said anything about that?
So we've been initiated to some of the highest levels. Mm-hmm. Now
by the eldest.
Yeah.
By
two of the elders.
Which is they process the crap out of us. There's a whole story. We've had a magical experience.
That's another video in itself.
I mean, it's a whole extraordinary journey. I haven't even been shopping that much. Marco's like, what's wrong with you? You're not shopping.
Like
unconditional love.
Even amor incondicional.
Connection is even more than unconditional love.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a state of being. I don't know how. You have to be here.
Maybe you come with us next year.
Or when we get back, come and visit us when we do a group thing.
Events and things
sit
like that.
with us.
We got lots of stories to share.
Synchronicities.
Yeah.
Things that are, if we think of somebody, they actually show up in the middle of the street. They're there.
Yes.
That's a trip. That is really a trip. It's really got me like, whoa!
Synchronicity. If we're looking to do something, we just think about it and
it shows up. And it has been since we got on the plane and got here.
Or we are asking the question, do we do this? And the answer, somebody says no.
Yeah.
You need to go here. We're going here.
I mean, even how we ended up in this house.
Yeah.
You know?
I was like, how did we end up here again?
We didn't know where we were going. But I know we're jibber-jabbering and stuff, but it's so exciting and so being in the synchronicity, being in the place of just connected. And that's the 10th and 11th and 12th insights. That's truly holding your heart open, holding your mind open, and just letting the universe guide you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way to describe it.
Yes.
That's the best way to describe love, or
Yeah.
what we're trying to experience or to say. There's no, you're right here.
Mm-hmm. And the beauty about it is that we've been in the Mayan token, the wave spell of the warrior being fearless.
Yes.
And the funny thing, when we go back, we're stepping into the energy of the red moon. It has to do with flowing with the synchronicities, with just allowing things to
Just
divinely just happen.
Hey, hey, and we're willing to travel anywhere in the United States or the world.
Internationally, we all have passports. Just invite us and we'll come over.
And be with you guys. We love to. I love people so much, and I think that sometimes gets me. I don't say in trouble.
I was gonna say, don't say that word. I knew you were gonna say in trouble.
Yeah.
But my heart, and I'm willing to support or be with people and let them see, because that's my job. I'm a cosmic mirror. I'm the one that finishes shit up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one that puts it in your face that
it's completion.
Gets it
being
complete. You've been going through this thing, and I come into your world and show up and say, "Hey, it's time to finish this crap."
It's time to be complete.
But it also is for me too.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when it gets like, oh man.
You gotta look in the mirror as a mirror and reflect that back onto you.
Yes, complete acceptance of everything. There's nothing in this reality that is not perfection. It is so perfect. It really is nice to see you all together having a good time. Y'all are going with the energy. Absolutely, honey.
Absolutely.
It is incredible. And really, we're just
being.
And we were even talking about the cost and everything, and it's like, man, we haven't spent no money, really. I mean,
living expenses.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why next year we're going to probably do a little bit different journey. Mm-hmm. We've been looking at throwing around some ideas, and
there's so many options.
I got another outrageous request. Let me put it out there. Traveling agents. If there's anybody out there that knows traveling agents and knows the
paperwork,
in and outs, the paperwork, the logistics of it.
Because we have the connections.
Yes.
So it's the logistics. It's the
Yeah.
paperwork.
Yeah, because we need somebody to get it to help with the passport stuff and the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Get you all in.
Help us organize it and put it together.
Yeah.
Connection.
It's connection. Family.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers and sisters. We need places to teach out of, work out of, live out of.
All of the above.
Affordable. We're just been putting it out there.
Yeah.
And then we just let it go and say, okay, we're getting off the plane, and whatever you got, it's here, boo.
And we get up here.
But we got some really yummy stuff. We got, can you show that? Show the Palo Santo rosary. Marco's going to get one thing that we did find, and we're going to try to get some more.
Last year, we couldn't find them. It's like gold here. You can't find them.
It's very hard to find them, and we actually found them, and I don't know how many we ended up, 10 maybe?
Maybe, if that.
Do y'all see this? This is made out of Palo Santo wood. It's a rosary.
Very strong protection. It smells delicious.
And I think we got 10. We should have bought all of them, but I didn't know she took credit card. Yeah, I was not in the shopping mood. Now I'm getting in the shopping mood.
So we'll go on Monday.
We got some really great ponchos. We got some scarves, some beautiful pieces. We do got some beautiful pieces. But this year we've been very selective about what we're getting
and who we're buying from.
And everybody that we have bought from. Yes, Palo Santo.
Palo Santo.
Very protected.
Muy rico.
Every piece that we've got has come from somebody that's high energy.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean,
or
everything.
Connected.
Or connected.
Yeah.
Yes. Very. Honey, we got you one. Don't worry.
She's like, I want one.
I'm actually been looking for something very special for you, but I haven't seen it yet. And but we'll find it. And it might be a stone from where we're going tomorrow.
Maybe.
Because I know you like stones. You know who I'm talking about, Missy.
I'm excited about tomorrow.
Yeah. I think tomorrow during our journey, since we're taking our mesas, I may
we're just
offer Pachamama.
I'm glad everybody is joining in and staying with us. We're rattling, but we're so excited, and we want to share so much with people. It's so incredible here, and I don't understand. I could live here. I literally can say I could live here.
I could.
And not bat an eye. Not have a... You don't have... Everything is slow here.
It's simple.
You go to the market and you get bread. You go to the market and you get cheese. And you go to the market and get your organic vegetables that are grown right here. You go to the market and you see the pig head.
Yeah, that was trippy. The pig head is just laying there where it's been butchered.
Awesome.
I was like, oh, okay.
What about the guinea pig? That's
guinea pig.
Yes.
Marco's got a... But that's a delicatessen here. That's
that is something very special here. It's part of a celebration.
Yeah.
It's
and it actually tastes good. I'm sorry. I have to say, it really does taste good. I did try a little bit.
But that was kind of trippy because we
purging.
ate one day at a restaurant and like 4 people I think had guinea pig, and the head is literally just laying there with its teeth. And then the next day we were at the market, and then there's the pig, like the actual pig head, laying on the butcher table. Like,
you don't see that in America.
I was like, okay then. Stick to my veggies. I'm trying to get them to eat more veggies.
Hey, we're working on that.
So you go to the market and you go to the market. You go to the butcher. You go to get, you get chicken with the feet on it.
You get the whole animal. You don't waste it.
Y'all could have. Marco was like, we're not getting that chicken.
I need a chicken that's already cooked.
We found a roastery.
Vegetarian over here.
Hey. We might transition in the near future.
But the food, just the vibration of the vegetables and you don't get as hungry. Like we found tortillas.
You're like, yes, tortillas. They have them here.
So we had a roll up.
I made y'all like a
ham
meat
and cheese
roll up
lettuce
this morning,
sandwich,
and that's
for
lasted
lunch.
all day.
Yeah.
And now there's salad waiting for.
Yeah, we're gonna.
For you.
Zara Mama made salad, and we picked up a roasted chicken. For me and Marco because she doesn't eat meat.
Did you see that?
No.
Or go.
I saw him go across the video earlier.
I was like, oh, did you see that?
Did you see him go across the video? I've seen him go across the video several times.
It's like, oh, okay. Awesome.
What else?
That's it.
I think we're done for today.
For now.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we're gonna relax.
We have laughed so damn much.
We
it
have
has been
laughed a lot.
Pathetic. I mean, and I've been gassy. I'm just sorry. I'm gonna put that on the video.
Have you been drinking your water con gas? Or sin gas?
Sin gas.
Sin.
Yeah.
No con gas. That gives me gas. Real bad.
I will say that's probably like the most trippiest thing out of everywhere. Is in America, we're so used to our privacy, even in the bathroom. And here, the doors, you can hear everything.
Yeah.
So,
the walls are paper thin. You can hear everything.
If we didn't already know each other,
we say turn the music on.
Can you turn on the radio? I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
There's always a forewarning. It's like, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, awesome.
But it's a lot of purging.
Yes.
Your body purges. And
because of the energetics.
Yes.
Yeah, you have like the sinus.
Marco had a really bad sinus thing right at first, and I had really a lot of stomach things going on. but you try as much as possible not
to take anything.
To just let it flow through.
Yeah.
And if you do naturals like teas, like muña.
Yeah, you just go to the Botanica and they tell you.
Oh,
you know,
do
what,
this one. Here.
Yeah, what to take.
And so the little lady gave me a little tablet for my stomach, and that was not.
That was it.
And it helped settle things down a little bit, but
and
it never did stop it. It just made it
doable.
Better. But it's made me feel a whole lot better.
And I love the medicine. It's all plant-based.
Plant-based.
And I passed a kidney stone.
Yes, you did.
You had a baby?
I did. I mean, purging like crazy. It's
kidney
amazing.
stones represent fear.
And faithfully, you are complete and done with that, and that is the last of it.
I popped that baby right at the train station.
He was so excited about it too. Remember?
Yeah,
I was. But I was in pain
the night before, the day before.
Yeah. And I thought it was like I had stomach sickness or something really bad, and I was telling Marco, man, something's really wrong with me.
But you had just got done done.
And then you blamed it on me and my ovaries.
So we got worked on.
That
my
was
God, we have had some
trippy.
work. Y'all have no idea how much cleansing. I'm telling you, unless you can feel us and really understand, we have had our colon cleansed.
Yeah, we had a great work because you were on. So we were in separate rooms, but I had the wife and you had the husband of the.
But we were head to head like this.
Head to head.
But the wall between us, yeah.
Whew. Yeah, we both were like
so
wall
intense.
When we came out.
My body was vibrating.
And Marco got to witness it all, and so he was
being
in
there.
his own,
I was receiving just as much as you guys, just being there and like.
They did a full connection on us. Even Marco received a full connection.
But it was beautiful with the divine, feminine, and Mel.
Yes.
I mean, just the whole thing.
Yeah, there's so much to share with people.
So much to share.
It's all been beautiful.
Muy bonito, muy bonito.
Peru is one of the most incredible places. It's very affordable. It's very gay friendly, English friendly, race friendly,
family
friendly. Well, there's a doctor and her
wife
with their kid,
with their children, 5-year-old son next door to a daughter. And they're staying here for 7 months.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
And behind us, I think there's some more Americans that are behind us.
Because the kids have been playing.
Yeah.
And then we went to the market and we got to see them just in the market eating.
It is so safe here. I feel like we're safer here than back home in the States.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, and the thing that we were told, the local people
are the safest.
It's the tourists, the hipster, the people.
The hipsters.
I don't like using that word because of my dreads. I feel like I blend in with the hipsters. I'm like, if I move here, I'm gonna have to cut
It's
my
the
hair.
people.
You're like, no.
We were warned. It's the people that come over here that's just hitchhiking,
right?
And then they go into the markets and stuff, and they pickpocket.
Right.
They take your money or they take your stuff.
But I've never felt.
But it's foreigners,
scared.
Not the local people. It's the most strangest thing. I think.
Let me share the experience at San Pedro, where we experienced a rude person, and that was not a local. We were purchasing something.
That was in
San Pedro in Cusco in the city, and there was this beautiful brown skated doll that I wanted to get, and this tall gentleman just got in front of us. And
just
rude. And I
had let my curlers down.
But we stuck together, we really watched out for each other.
Yeah, you have to watch because that's the game.
Those are the distractions. Right. They're like, hey, there's something going on here while they try to pickpocket you.
Yeah. Because there was a third person and he was standing over here.
You felt him, you saw him.
No, he was there. I kept watching him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so the two was in front and they were just
right.
And so we were purchasing something, and I just took my money. I said, "Senor," I just moved them out of the way. I just moved them, and they were like, "Whoa," it's like I let my curlers down.
Yeah,
So
and y'all were over here, and then like there was 3 of us over here, you know, just kind of watching and keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, you had to hold me back.
I did.
Yeah.
I was like, breathe.
The biatch almost came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go to a very dark place really quick.
But we got back to our center.
But we kept saying, you know, what do we need to look at?
Yeah.
What
are we mastering?
To be aware. Watch the distractions. Watch the things coming in to try to distract us. The
illusion.
Yeah, to interfere. But stay strong. It's like, that's what I said. I just took the money
Stand your ground.
I just moved them. And she's like, oh, you know, she stopped to move them out of the way. Because that's what they did. They just come in. And even though they got Marco's doll, I think that we'll probably find some better ones anyway.
No, actually, my sister Karen hooked me up and she found
Karen
one.
And I found one.
Oh, that's right. They found a baby.
Yeah.
It was even better.
It's a boy!
Yeah.
But it's really so incredible. Yeah.
There's no words.
Mm-mm.
We can ramble all day long, but there's no words.
It's an experience.
It really is. And it's an emotion.
Yeah.
You know? I'm getting teary-eyed thinking about it.
Yeah.
But
it is an emotion.
Yeah, it's just a feeling. You feel it. You know?
Yeah. Something you don't feel in the States.
No. Not at all.
The purity.
The connectedness.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it goes back to.
And that's what we miss. I mean, I think that's what happened last time is me and Marco, when we came back, there was nobody to connect to it besides me and him.
Right.
Everyone was in another reality, in a different world. It was like, we don't want to go out. And it was after Harvey, so a lot of people were in a very emotional, vulnerable place. So it was like, it was hard to breathe.
Yeah.
So my brothers and sisters.
Hermanas y hermanos.
We asked you to connect.
Yeah.
Te invitamos a conectar.
What does connection feel like for you?
¿Cómo se siente la conexión para ti? Conectando con alguien más, con tu divinidad.
Have you ever really felt what it feels like to be connected?
¿Has sentido en realmente estar conectado?
Maybe even a little bit.
Tan siquiera un poquitito. You can't make that stuff up.
It's like the angels singing to us. Here, they have these incredible angels. They call them Sammys. That's what they call angels here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so beautiful because they are the spirits and they're the cosmic beings.
Aquí tienen ángeles que llaman Sami, que son unas energías tan lindas, unos niveles más expansivos que hemos experienciado. Son seres cósmicos, seres de luz.
So that's where we're going to start really teaching our angelic Reiki, to teach people how to really connect with their angel and really understand what it is to be connected. And I think that might be a state that we're going to work with people.
Is somebody else speaking?
No, I'm telling you, last night when the Christ was with me and having a conversation, it was just like I was sitting next to him and helping me understand the experience I was experiencing of what that is, of walking and being connected. And he, you know, and I say he because the way I was feeling was so neutral.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, I know who you are, but you're a very neutral energy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cuando regresemos vamos a compartir y enseñar nuestras clases de Reiki angélico en una manera más expansiva, realmente ayudándote a conectar, conectando con tus ángeles, conectando con estos seres de luz más maravillosos.
Okay, now we need to go eat some salad. We need to eat.
I am complete. Estoy completo.
Many blessings.
Muchas
So
bendiciones.
So much love. Gracias. Yes, they do here.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Munai Sonko,
Munai
amor
Sonko.
de mi corazón a tu corazón.
From my heart to yours.
Hasta luego.
Ciao.
Ciao.